Hey, what's going on, guys? Alex with NBC 11 Live, Team 1-1, born to compete. And I got the GOAT back here with me, man. You know, he been up in Indy. He was up in Columbus. You know, then he kind of, made his way back down here to the A. And we appreciate him so much for being back. My brother, Coach Downs. What's up, man?
Man, I'm excited to be here. I had to get my Delta Platinum Diamond status going on. No, but I'm glad to be back in the house.
I like the chain, though. That's nice. I like it. I like it. Looks good. All right, man. You know what you're here for. We're talking predictions. Grayson versus Newton. Who you got and why?
This is usually a knockdown, drag-out fight. I'm talking about against the ropes. Usually I'd say the victor's going to whoever's playing at home. But this year, Coach Brian got them Rams rolling. And I'm saying that Ram Express is rolling through. It don't matter what Newton puts up. I'm going with Grayson.
I think Newton's going to have a great running game. They're going to try to get things going. Here's the tough part, man. Coach Bryant lost Burgess. He lost, what's his name? The linebackers. He lost Ant, and he lost Tyler at the beginning of the season.
But it didn't matter.
It didn't matter. Everybody thought I was joking when I said they're about to be on a 4-year run. They got so much talent over there. Look, I think Newton's going to play hard, but we both agree that Grayson's going to win. I got Grayson. Coach has Grayson. Doesn't matter who we pick. Make sure you show up for the game. All right, another big one. Colquitt at Lowndes. Ooh, they about to get it on, Coach. Who you got?
My man, Coach Cal, down at Coach down at Colquitt has been balling.
Yes.
Very good team. Sean Calhoun. At the same time, Lowndes, balance. I'm not going to say balance. They got a three-headed monster. They got Jace Johnson, the quarterback, outstanding. They got two other running backs that are getting it done. I'm going to say Lowndes. I'm not saying it's running away.
Okay.
Not a runway, but I'm going with Lowndes.
You know what? Last time, the people at Colquitt gave me a hard time on social media. They were clowning me, Coach. They were clowning me. And it's okay, Rick. It's okay. I'm okay with that. You know what? Y'all can say exactly what you want to say. Here's what I am going to say, though. The big bad monster's at your front door, and that's Lowndes County. Let me tell you something. JC's nice at quarterback. But even though Colquitt did clown me, I got my guy Cohen Lawson down there, and I am going to roll with Colquitt. It's going to be a heck of a statement win for them. I think they win a close one against Lowndes.
I say no. I say that Lowndes defense is not backing down one bit.
They're tough.
Their defense is tough. I'm talking about they're giving up like 5 points a game. It's hard.
That's hard.
That's hard.
That's hard. Colquitt, make me look good, man.
No.
Coach is going with Lowndes. I've got Colquitt.
You don't need more makeup on Saturday morning.
It's going to be a fantastic ball game. Please show up for the game. Region play starts. That is one of the best regions in the state. Y'all going to absolutely have a fantastic game. All right, Valdosta versus Camden.
This is one of those games where, whoever's at home, that's who you go with.
Okay.
I'm going to say you got Deron Foster, running back, Markel Fennell, athlete. You got explosive offense. 467 a game for Valdosta, 407 for Camden. But I say the Valdosta defense, they've given up 53 points in a year. 5 points. I'm going with Valdosta. Wintersville.
You know what? Everybody laughed at us when we had Valdosta ranked in our top 10. Everyone around the state. And now everybody, I know, Rick, I know. But now people are seeing Valdosta has something. I'll be real with you. We knew who they had coming in. Yeah. We had a little birdie down there, you know what I'm saying? We do our research. We know who's going on, who's going where. But I will say this again. Valdosta will run, and I'm going to say, Camden, don't beat me down. I think they're going to run away with this game. The quarterbacks they have there, doesn't matter who's at quarterback, they are productive. Look, who doesn't get enough credit? The offensive line. Doing a fantastic job. I think they're going to put up 250-plus yards rushing. Going to be a great one. Coach has Valdosta. I got Valdosta. Doesn't matter who we pick. Please show up for the game. All right, let's get into 5A. TCC, also known as Thomas County Central, also known as a #1 ranked team in B2C in 5A, taking on Lee County. Coach, who you got and why?
Normally, my man Dean Fabrizio has been balling. I've been going with him. But they do not have Usman Krumah anymore. Now they do have Jaden Upshaw, an outstanding receiver, but Thomas County Central, TCC, got a veteran quarterback in Jalen Johnson, got Cam Brooks, and got an outstanding defense. They are putting it up. They've only given up 28 points this year. Once again, 5-0, going with them TCC. What are they, the Yellow Jackets?
Yellow Jackets.
A lot of stingers down there this week. So going with them TCC.
Every time I see Coach Rogers, every time I talk about you, hey, you're coaching them an all-star game, so you might as well just go ahead and get ready to do it. Rick's over here watching, Coach Downs over here watching. You'll be up here in February or January. We have around MLK weekend. we're going to plan to see you there. Either way, with all that being said, Lee County, fantastic program, doing a great job. Bush over there, I like him. I like the element that he brings to it. I just don't think it'll be enough. It's going to be, first of all, it's going to be a fantastic game.
Oh, yeah.
I just don't think it'll be enough to beat TCC. TCC is locked and loaded and trying to make it to the state championship. I just don't see anybody being a bump in the road for them as of right now. I got TCC winning. Coach has Thomas County Central winning as well. Doesn't matter who we pick. Please show up for the game. That is going to be a packed house. Show up early. Are you going to be standing outside? You're going to be mad sitting in your car? You're going to be waiting for the highlights that come on at NBC 11 Live.
I've been to two games this year in Georgia that's been sold out.
What's that?
I went to the McEachern game. Against North Cobb. Literally had to buy a ticket from a scalper.
Yeah.
That's how good Georgia high school football is. You go in the ball game. That Langston Hughes game this year, sold out. So literally you got to buy it online nowadays.
Well, speaking of Langston Hughes, here we go. Langston Hughes versus Noonan. Coach, who you got and why?
I know you like Noonan. You like hanging around south of the airport and all that. They're doing good, but I think they've scored 221. They've given up 118. You do not want to give up. You want an outstanding defense when you're going against Langston. You're not going to stop them, but with their quarterback, with their running back, my man Carson Baker, he can fly. 10.500 meters, 210 pounds. I saw him this summer at the Rivals event. The guy can absolutely go. They got other running backs that go, but my man Darnell Kelly and Coach Drico Hines, I am going with Langston Hughes on this one.
You know what, man? I feel a kind of way because Drico put me out of the playoffs in high school, my senior year, Drico. You know, I still feel a kind of way.
You got to be able to forgive, Alex.
I do, but I don't forget. Either way, man, that's my guy over there. Fantastic coach. He's doing a fantastic job. But, Coach, somebody's on upset alert. Brody Campbell over there at quarterback. Gets the job done. A fantastic quarterback. He should be in consideration for player of the year. He is playing lights out. I just don't think it'll be enough to beat Langston Hughes. I think it's going to be one of those games, 55-45 type of game. Langston Hughes outscores them. Great ball game. Noonan's going to show up to play, but Langston's going to have just enough to go ahead and get over the hump.
Just enough?
Just enough. I got Langston. Coach got Langston. Doesn't matter who we pick. Make sure you show up for the ball game.
When Langston played, the band get tired.
The band do get tired. I've seen it. The band does get tired. All right, let's go into 4A. Central Carrollton, people just call them Central, taking on Jonesboro. Coach, who you got and why?
Jonesboro, a lot of athletes. John Tavius Wyman, Ethan Sharp is a quarterback, not Quinn Govin. I saw them in camp multiple times. They're very talented. At the same time, we got Jones Walker, one of the best running backs in the state, if not the country. And J.R. Harris, he is just a ball player. I'm going to go with Central Carrollton on this one.
Coach, I know those guys at Jonesboro.
Oh, yeah.
I know them well. They were this big. I know J.R., 8th grade. Jones, I really didn't get a chance to know Jones like that. But he's a baller nonetheless. I've seen him play. My heart, my brain is saying Central Carrollton. Rick is saying Central Carrollton. My heart, though, is saying Jonesboro. Jonesboro, I'm riding with you. Look, I got nothing. I'm not talking no football. I got no stats. I got no scheme. Jonesboro, I'm just going with you because you're the Cardinals, and I know the kids, they were this big. Let's go, Jonesboro. You got a good band over there. The band want to play. Come on, Jonesboro.
Wait a minute. I went to Ohio State versus Grambling. Grambling had a great band, too. but it was 70-0. No offense, Grambling. Great band.
Great band. Great and great school. You know, a shout out to the HBCUs out there. All right, I got Jonesboro coach at Central Carrollton. J.R. Harris is a bad man, Jonesboro, you better watch out for him. All right, Ware County taking on Benedictine. They are going to swap some paint. They're going to get it on, Coach.
Coach Danny Britt is one of my favorite coaches in all the state of Georgia. I love Benedictine. Got a chance to see him play last week against Westminster. Outstanding program. They got buku running backs, got 2 D1 quarterbacks. At the same time, when you go down to Ware County and them tractors be jumping across that highway going that wood, you don't want to be down there. It don't matter, though. They bringing that fire wherever they're going. I am going with Ware County.
Ware County Gators, right? Something like that. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
The real
down there.
Not them Florida Gators.
That's Florida Gators.
These Gators right here bite.
Got the green on. We had them ranked. We had the little picture up. They were sitting there posing and everything like that. Ware County they play football the right way. I got Stephen Cannon, though. From Benedictine.
Yeah.
He's a baller. I got that D-line from Benedictine. They're ballers. Got the number. They say he is the number one player.
He is.
That's what they say.
Will he play this week?
I don't know.
If he plays this week, hey, I might have to flip.
Tape it up. Whatever's wrong, I don't know. Let's go ahead and get it done, Benedictine. Steven, I'm calling on you because you be liking the pictures and stuff like that. So I'm rolling with you, Steven. Come on, man. You can throw it. You can run it. You're a phenomenal player.
He can spin
Look, y'all going to line up in the I. Y'all going to line up in the spread. Y'all going to line up in the wing T. Bubba Frazier can score receiving, kick return, passing, running, selling hot dogs, working the concession stand, working the gate, working the announce booth, everything. I think I saw him in the band after he scored. You know what I'm saying? He does it all.
Absolutely go.
So I say all that to say, Benedictine. I got Benedictine winning. Coach has Ware County winning. Doesn't matter who we pick. Please, please, please show up for the ball game. Coach, that's another game. It's going to be packed. Get there early. All right. Marist at Southwest DeKalb.
This is one of those games where you want to play a team like Marist, running their option, wing T stuff. You want to play them at the beginning of the season where you can practice multiple weeks, or you want to play them after you have a bye. Marist 3-1, the winningest coach in all of America. Should have like 5 or 6 movies, documentaries. He got his own ski program over there, ski slope at the school.
Yes, it does.
Outstanding coach. Southwest DeKalb, 4-1, balling. They played St. Pius this year. They beat St. Pius. That's another team that's hard to prepare for. Because Southwest beat St. Pius, I'm going to say they're ready for this offense, and they're going to stop that Chadwick machine. Southwest DeKalb. I know. I might be sick. That's what it is.
All right. Well, okay.
That's a shocker. I know.
Southwest DeKalb. You got Chris over there. You got my coach over there. Christy over there, Jordan. Good luck to you. Y'all gonna play well. I see it coming.
He talking about Novocaine. Novocaine about to come out.
But here goes the Remember the Titans coach.
Not the Novocaine.
Over there.
Oh.
He got 4 plays. Give it time. It'll work just like Novocaine. It doesn't matter who's at quarterback, even though he does have talent. I want to take that away from any other players. But it doesn't matter. The system is the system, how they play defense. Here at Southwest, I'm going to give you a little clip. I'm going to help you out. It's okay to throw the hitch. Don't throw them deep balls. They're going to pick them off. They're going to run down the sideline. They got a little guy with the guitar he's going to be playing. They go, I'm telling you, it gets embarrassing now. They're going to throw the little confetti thing in the air. You know, the kid's going to be having a good time on you. It happens. And Coach Chadwick just going to have that. That's what Coach Chadwick does. I'm just telling you what happens, win or lose. That's what he does. I seen it myself. It hurt me last year. So here's what I got. I got Marist winning, but I think Southwest DeKalb plays them the closest they've ever played them, and I still believe Southwest DeKalb will make their run in the playoffs. They'll do well, but I'm going with Marist. Coach has Southwest DeKalb for the upset. The upset.
Southwest, just be patient. Like he said, don't get greedy with the deep ball. It might be a close game for a long time. Just be very patient.
You're going to get 5 possessions. Good luck. All right. Doesn't matter who we pick. Make sure you show up for the ball game. I got Marist coach at Southwest DeKalb. All right, here we go in 3A. Since I'm going to be at that game, Coach, we just decided, then I can't make the prediction. Here's what I will say on my behalf. Stevenson has a fantastic running game. We're going to see what they can do. North Clayton has the man, the myth, the legend right now. I think he could probably run for president down there, or mayor, I guess, mayor down there in Clayton County, and he will probably win. That's Justin Murphy. I can't wait to see them play. You go ahead.
Justin Murphy, dynamic athlete. I think he's got pro potential. Maybe not a QB, but he's that good of an athlete.
He does have pro potential.
He's a leader.
Yes.
They're getting it done. Cap Burnett, man, he's a Clayton County kid. Mm-hmm. Basically, Georgia player. He's a head coach down there. He's got those guys balling. Stevenson, they're rolling, but they're getting it done on the ground. KJ Green on defense, outstanding, but most of their victories are coming on the ground. I do not believe they will beat North Clayton by simply running. They're going to have to put this ball in the air if they want to beat North Clayton, and I don't think they do it. I am going with North Clayton.
That's going to be a good win. That's going to be a great game, man. All right, guys, make sure you show up for that game. I will make sure I am there on Friday night, and then you'll be able to catch the highlights on NBC 11 Live after the game. All right, Peach County at Westover, last one, Coach. Who you got and why?
Marquise Westbrook. Yeah. They beat Northeast, 33-14. Beat Northside, 19-6. Beat Crisp County. They're getting it done. Those are solid wins. Westover lost to Griffin. Corey Jordan, good coach. I don't see the quality victories, and I'm going with Peach County because they right down the road from my hometown of Columbus, Georgia, and that's a dark road, and you don't want to play. You don't want to play Peach County on that dark road. Peach County.
All right, man. Westover, fantastic program. They do a lot of great things over there. Your brother, did your brother coach? Used to coach
He
down
used
there?
to be, yeah.
Yeah, Down used to coach down there. They do a lot of great things. I think the running game will be going for them. I think they'll try to find balance. Defense will play well, but then in step will Coach Westbrook. I know I said that wrong, but it doesn't matter because I can say this. Y'all gonna understand it when you see it. Coach Westbrook gonna hold it down. Here's what I like about them. They have balance, and that receiver out there is going nuts. Talking about Hudson out there. Does a fantastic job. I got Peach County winning this game. It's going to be a great one, but I do think Peach County wins. Westover, hey, they'll continue to move on in the season. All right, guys, I have Peach County. Coach has Peach County. Doesn't matter who we have. Make sure you show up for the ball game. But before we get out of here, I have to give a shout out because Coach always gives me a hard time and says I never give him a shout out. He says, Alex, you got to hold your guy down. Okay, you know what? I got to hold my guy down. Congrats to Caden Benson, my son. I know Dal's like about time.
You got to start.
Congrats to Caden Benson, my son. Congratulations on being a 3-star, being recently named a 3-star by 24/7 Sports. Hey, man, absolutely deserves it. When we're talking football, let's just talk football here. Take off the dad hat. Talking football, he delivers the ball well, accurate, on time, gets it out, throws a nice little deep ball, and has a great team around him. And who could forget that big win they had this past year? At the current time, they were ranked number 5 in the country, was DeSoto, and they ended up beating them 70-28. Of course, him and his teammates had a great game. So, shout out to my son, man. Congratulations on getting your 3 stars. Other than that, man, make sure you catch us, NBC 11 Live, Team 1-1. Of course, Jeff is retired, but who's going to be hosting the show?
It's Reggie.
Reg. Reg is going to be hosting the show, guys. Make sure you tune in, man. He's absolutely fantastic. He'll have a new hairstyle every week. I have no idea how he does that. He goes from a low fade to an afro within a week. Who knows? But catch us 11:15 after the game. NBC 11 Live, Team 1-1, Born to Compete, the #1 segment in the country. Take care, guys.